Baby, so Mr. Anthony Lofties has responded to Miss Dawn Michelle. Y'all know Dawn Michelle is melodyshari's entertainment manager, honey. So Anthony says, now you're saying you were never my manager and saying we barely talk on the phone when literally all of our text exchanges was due to our conversations. I hope you sent her all the messages and not what you wanted her to see. When you wanted me to update the email from Finders for You 1 to booking my client, before anyone asks why I said sorry, didn't mean to send that. I was trying to copy and paste the email and accidentally sent it back to her. Now the next message, you're discussing the people who reached out to you about me possibly promoting them on my channel. I don't know what mentor is speaking on behalf of someone and then would get a percentage from the deal if it goes through. Then say you never was someone's manager. I need to know who is the client. Ooh, child. Anthony Honey didn't clap back. Okay, Anthony has clapped back. He has posted the receipts, honey. I want to see what the people think about this. Okay, so one person says, my prayer is that Dawn and others like her will keep an open and willing heart to help and assist others in the future, knowing that people will actually be thankful and appreciative for assistance and opportunity to advance in the industry and grow without being recorded in any foul play. Generosity and grace is nothing to be punished for, as it seems to be over an emotion. I find it sad that someone with a 35 plus year successful career is being kicked around on the internet in the midst of a temper tantrum. What has this world come to? SMH. Another person tells Anthony, I love your content and will continue to support as well as many others. You don't have to take my advice, but sometimes it's better to just wash your hands of people and situations and move on gracefully. Wasting time and energy trying to be right, it's not worth it. You seem to be a loving and positive human. Only give that what's inside of you and no one can stop your shine, period. I really like that. That's nice. Another person says it's time to move on. You all have helped each other. We get it. Okay, we see each other. Another person says, this is so sad. This lady isn't saying nothing about you. Dawn did this interview and moved on. Why can't you? You are still keeping this mess going. Oh, child. And Anthony replies, honey, I said what the F I said. She about to be caught in every lie. Another person says, right, this is so pointless. This show has literally brought the devil out. So much negativity with Love and Marriage Huntsville content creators. Another person says, come on now. Anthony Lofties, you said the other day you were through. This is not what you said you would do. Is it that important to you if you want an argument or not? This space and time you are putting toward this trivial issue, is it worth it? Let it go. You are showing what people are saying about you to be true. What do you really want, the fame or the clicks? When you know better, you do better. I don't know too many men that would carry on with this petty nonsense. Am I missing something? I don't see no money made from he say, she say when it don't really matter. Make a song, put her name in it, sign a contract that she would get a percentage. That's it. That's all. So, honey, the people is kind of fed up with Mr. AL, honey. Okay. Another person says, with all due respect, you think he is keeping up mess, but I see you have a membership badge beside your name. Anthony has a right to defend himself. Another person says, defend himself against who? Dawn didn't say one derogatory thing against him. This is extremely negative to drag the viewers into his messiness. And another person says, I'm going to stay a member, but I stand for right. This should have been taken another turn, and both adults sit and have a come to Jesus meeting. Me responding to a post don't change my mind about Anthony. What she said I took from it is he's talented, has a great personality, but sometimes you just have to bite the bullet and dodge the aftermath, you think? Defend himself for what? She's not his manager. He has a career done and did. That last part, honey, you missed me a little bit. I think basically what Dawn was trying to say about Anthony was he's very talented, and he is, he's very intelligent. He's running his YouTube channel. He gets the views, all of that could be well and good, you guys, but like I keep reiterating to you all, I will keep regurgitating this fact about life. Behavior reflects intention. So just because somebody look like they're winning on the outside does not mean that they have the right intentions on the inside. Okay? Those type of things have a way of coming out. They have a way of coming out with situations like this, where, both of them thought that they could work with each other. Okay. They had a mutual respect for each other. She was supposed to help him grow his YouTube channel. She's well connected. He says he's well connected as well. That's what you do in business. You help each other. But I think what happens is, your character is always called into question, and you can't be difficult to deal with. Dawn, from the interview that she had with Queen Sheba Darling, honey, what I took from it is Dawn felt like he was not humble, he was not manageable. It don't matter how talented you are. Funky Daniva did a whole video on this. People have to like you, okay, in this entertainment industry in order for you to move up. So yes, you could be entertaining, you could be hilarious, you could be the first one to put up your content, you could have a strong work ethic, but you have to be likable in these YouTube streets. You have to be likable in the entertainment field anyways, by not stepping on people's toes, by not throwing people under the bus. You can't be on your channel telling all the secrets of Love and Marriage Huntsville. See, when you begin moving like that and telling what happened at the reunion and telling this and telling that, and see, she didn't want him to do that. She felt like he was doing too much by, doing all of that. And see, that's when his intentions began to look funny to her. Because it's like, yeah, I'm working with you. I'm trying to help you. But you spilling all the tea from the show. Okay, before stuff even airs. And you getting money and clicks and views and subscribers up off of that. That's not what I wanted you to do. And she also kept telling him to stay up out of mess, and he wouldn't listen. And, he just was not manageable. Okay, you have to be humble no matter how talented and entertaining you are. You have to respect people's time. You got to respect their bottom line. Dawn is over there, managing Miss melodyshari, who is a talent, So, and Dawn, honestly, she comes from what? Miss Sonia Norwood, okay? That was like her mentor, coming up in the game. She's been in this business for a long time, and you have to have respect for that. And when somebody like that tells you or gives you advice that can help your career, you want to listen. But see, what we see with a lot of these YouTubers is they have a big ego. Okay? And like the saying goes, pride cometh before the fall. Okay? So a lot of people, they get to the point where I got enough subscribers. You know, I'm doing way better than other people that's been doing this longer than me. I'm this, I'm that. I'm the hottest thing, honey, since sliced bread. That's your ego. And we all have an ego, but we all have to realize that it's important for us to keep our ego in check if we want to progress and move forward in life, working with certain people. Because, yeah, you could carry on and act a fool, but you go be carrying on and acting a fool by your damn self. Ain't nobody going to deal with you. They not going to trust you. They going to feel like you got malicious intent. Okay? They feel like you being sneaky. You exposing everything. He also, this whole big thing with him allegedly recording her behind her back. You can't do stuff like that. You cannot move like that. Okay, all of that is sabotaging your brand. You work hard. You're very knowledgeable. You probably do know a lot of people, but don't nobody give a damn about that. Don't nobody care about none of that if you don't have a pure heart with good intentions. If you're not an honest and decent human being, don't nobody care about your talent, because it's a whole bunch of talented people out there. Okay, it's a whole bunch of people out in the world that look good, but are they good people? Okay, when you are a good person, then you are a representation of a quality person that people want to work with, that people want to be around. And I just feel like with some of the stuff that he is allegedly doing, right? I'm going to say allegedly, honey. But with some of the stuff that he has been accused of doing, it's just, he's just sabotaging everything. And a lot of people get full of themselves, like, I don't need nobody. I do everything for my channel, and I'm this and I'm that. And, and it's just like, child, you gotta, hopefully he has real friends around him that's keeping him honest. Like, dude, stop doing that. Because when you do this, when you record people without their knowledge, people are not going to trust you. It really shouldn't take another friend to tell you that. You should already have that in your character, as far as you being a decent human being. Okay, that's pretty much common sense, honey. But, common sense, honey, it ain't that common. Okay, I mean, I'm just saying. Okay, so I hope Anthony grows from this situation. I wish him the best. I think he's very talented. I think he has a ton of potential. Shout out to my girl, Wente Talks, on her new opportunity that I heard about with, because I heard it from the interview with Queen Sheba and Dawn. They was talking about her and, this new, opportunity that she got coming out. So I'm proud of her, sis. I heard you a fan of my channel. I'm a fan of your work as well. You keep doing it, sis. And that right there, like, Dawn had nothing but good things to say about Tay. Because why? Tay carried herself as, a respectable woman. She respected Dawn. That's why they was able to work together. She respected her bottom line, her time. Both the women sound like they came into the project being humble. Okay? Like, just being cool about it, just having good intentions. When you have good intentions, guys, good things can and will happen to you. But all this being sneaky and trying to throw other people under the bus and, it's just not a good look, honey. Okay? Back to the comments, honey. So another person says, you are proving her point, not yours. Respectfully, it's okay to move on and let things go. These texts are not a management contract signed by you and her. See, a lot of the subscribers are getting on him. Okay, so another person says, let's debunk some things. Her emailing you from her business account doesn't mean she was your manager. 2, she never said y'all didn't speak. She said she never knew you recorded her and never and would never agree to being recorded. 3, she never denied helping you, and these messages you're posting didn't show her taking a percentage and doesn't show where any of your contacts was as useful as the contacts she gave you. Stop being gassed into continuing down this silly path to prove a point. You said your piece, so did she. Let it go and learn that you don't need to disclose everything. It shows your character. What did I tell y'all? And as someone who does PR in this industry, behavior will work more against you than for you in the long run. What did I tell you? Like, when people see your character and you are not who you say you are, okay, on Beyonce's internet, the people will start pointing it out. Okay, you don't want to get a bad reputation for, just doing this unnecessary miscellaneous stuff, honey. It's frivolous. Like, why do it? Why do it? So another person says people are telling him to move on, but he has to do that when he is ready in his own time. We can't tell others how to react to situations. He has a right to his feelings. I hate to see him upset as well. I hope everything is resolved amicably soon. I have appreciated his content. I have a long commute, so I appreciate content creators that provide me entertainment while in the car. Another person says, this is silly to me. What difference does this make? If someone helps you, just say thank you. I've helped people get jobs, made their resumes, and didn't get paid, but did it out of the kindness of my heart. I wasn't a manager, but still helped. If there's no contract, she's not the manager and was just helping. This is the definition of biting the hand that feeds you. Let it go. Okay, so, most of the comments is, the people telling him to let it go and let God. Okay. Another person says he should go sit on someone's couch before he ends up in jail. He thinks he knows it all. There it is. He's not manageable. Okay, what did I just tell y'all? And I bet you anyone that's in his presence will start patting him down for recording devices. Ooh, I can't believe he's having a huge tantrum because he can't do a duet with someone from Love and Marriage Huntsville. He can't host the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion, nor can he do any collaborations with Jay Bolin. I really hope he moves on because he's heading for self-destruction. Child, the people have spoken, honey. Okay, y'all get down in the comments, honey. And let me know what you think of this. Okay, listen. Get in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Don't forget, guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, Brand New, and I will check you guys out in the next video.